Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of ABA with Vic. Now before we begin with this week's video, go ahead and click the subscribe button so that every week you can get weekly updates of ABA with Vic. Now in this channel we have been learning about different ABA strategies, how to use them, how to implement them in everyday situations. Taking that in mind, I want to invite you to join me into a video sequence called Everyday ABA. In Everyday ABA, we're going to be learning different strategies every single day and teaching you how to implement them in your everyday life. But one of the first things I want to talk about is about our routines. We all follow a routine. In the morning, we wake up, brush our teeth, get ready for work or get ready for school, and then we go. We have different routines. Routines are really important. It helps us structure our day. You know, what we do in the morning, what we do in the midday, and the afternoon, and in the evening. Some routines are flexible and other routines are really structured. Routines are really important in our everyday lives because they can outline how we do things. A typical routine would be, waking up in the morning or waking up, getting ready for work or school, and then proceed with our day. But in that sequence of events, we are following a routine. Just waking up, getting ready for school, and then by getting ready for school, that means getting our supplies ready, brushing our teeth, getting our clothes done, and then perhaps getting our stuff ready so we can go drive and go to our location, which might be school or work. There's a lot of benefits of using routines. If you want to start integrating different things in your day, you could start off by implementing and outlining a routine. Let's say, for example, that you want to start reading a new book. This could be actually implemented in your routine. But finding out where this new activity is going to be located in your day is really crucial. Is it going to be in the morning? Is it going to be in the afternoon? Is it going to be in the evening? Or is it going to be at night? This is going to be up to you. Look at your daily schedule. And then what you can do is just think about any free time space that you might have in order to implement the new activity. Whether you want to start in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, or at night, it's going to be up to you. Let's go back into starting to read a book. You analyze your daily schedule. You have things to do in the morning, but you have some free time in the afternoon. And your evening could be chaotic, and that's okay. Now that you have identified your free space, you can start implementing your new activity that you've been always wanting to try into that specific time of day. With routines, if you want to start implementing something new, it's going to take some time, but consistency is key. If you're consistent with your activities and you continue implementing that activity that you always wanted to do, this is going to become a habit for you, which is good. As you start setting up your routine, you can start implementing different things. Again, like I was saying, you can start implementing a few workout routines, reading, studying, or learning even how to cook. By outlining your routine and just taking note of what you do in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, or at night will help you analyze what are some things that you want to take off of your routine and start implementing. Just switching those activities for another better routine. Going back into taking off some things about your routine can also be really beneficial. Let's say, for example, that when you're outlining your routine, you find out that you're watching too much TV and you want to decrease that amount of watching TV. So what you can start off doing is just keeping track of how much hours or time you are watching TV. So let's say, for example, you say, roughly on Mondays when I don't have a lot of work or school, I watch about 2 hours of TV. Now that could be a lot for you, that could be a little bit, and that will be up to you. If you want to start decreasing your amount of time of watching TV or just being unproductive with other activities, you can start taking time. Once you know how long a certain activity takes, you can start limiting your amount. Let's say, for example, if I want to start watching less TV, I could perhaps limit my amount to just say an hour. One of the first things that I could do is just set up a timer. Okay, I'm going to get my phone and just put an hour limit, and when my timer rings, I'm just going to be done with TV and move to another activity that I want to do. This could be reading, this could be studying, this could be, making more videos. It just really depends up to you what you want to do with your time. If you're a parent, routines will come in handy. Children really benefit from a structure, and also they benefit if the structure is really beneficial. There's a lot of things that you can do when you structure a routine. There's a lot of opportunities as well for teachable moments, teaching social skills, teaching play activities, you name it. Routines are really important. So what I want you to do after this video is just take a look at your routine. Just think about the things that you usually do in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening, and at night. And start taking some things that you don't like off your list. And we're going to start implementing things that you might want to do. If you want to start studying a little bit more, if you want to build more family time, we will definitely be working on that. But once again, as we were mentioning in this video, consistency is key. And of course, at first, things are going to be difficult to implement, and that's with anything. But as you continue to be consistent, this is going to become really easy. The thing about routines is that you can always change them. The manner you change them is also going to be really important. As I was saying earlier, children really benefit from a structured routine. If you start structuring the routines, there's a lot of things that you can teach them. You can teach them how to play with appropriate toys, social skills, homework time. There's a lot of things that you would do. And in this video sequence of Everyday ABA, I'm going to continue teaching you different ABA strategies that you can implement in your personal life, with your children, at home, at work, that will be really beneficial. Now for homework, I want you to just start thinking about what are some things in your routine that you like and what are some things that you don't like. And if there's some things that you don't like, let's start taking them off. And let's start increasing the things that you really like. For example, family time, reading a book, watching perhaps a really fun video, or watching more ABA with Vic videos, you name it. Now that'll be all for this week. This week we were talking about routines and how to implement them. And in the upcoming videos, we will talk about how to really structure your morning routines, your afternoon routines, your evening, and then your night routine. Now once again, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And also, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in a comment below and I'll be sure to read them and reply. And as usual, remember to make this week ABAzing. Thanks and have a great day. Bye.